I know there's an irony here because quite often the perspective and the reality is you may not have the ability to choose a VC. Money is hard to come by for startups. There are a lot of companies looking for capital who are frankly unsuccessful in raising capital. So we have to put that caveat aside, however, and talk about if you do have a business that's financeable, how do you think about hiring someone to be your VC? First and foremost, everyone knows it's the terms that are going to dictate the valuation and the deal that you strike with a VC. And quite commonly, that gets 100% of the focus. But there's a more important point in it, and frankly, something that CEOs have to see beyond, which is assuming terms are good from any number of VCs that want to do business with you, you have to think about what strings come along with that involvement. And again, this is quite often something that gets pushed down the line and becomes a discovery or a reveal as you get into governance of the board and operation of the business. The net of it is that a VC exists to make money for their limited partners. That's their purpose. As a result, they have to exert a lot of influence in companies that they invest in, at least under traditional VC models. As a CEO, this can become extremely difficult if you haven't partnered with a VC who understands and really believes in your vision, your team, and is there through all of these pivots and changes and challenges that you're going to face as a business. It's more complicated as you grow the business and you start to bring additional VCs to the mix because you now have to play off the dynamic between these investors, their individual alignment with each other as well as to your own. So I always counsel CEOs, it's really important to think about who are you going to have the strongest working relationship with in addition to getting those terms that are necessary for your business. My personal belief is that the best investors and the ones that serve that purpose the best are the ones that have experience as a CEO. The ones that have been operators and had to manage a company through all the challenges of a startup are the most effective long-term partners. So my advice is, yes, go for the best terms, but get those terms from the VC and from the team that will understand and support how you need to operate the business.